name is Yuri Kasdorp, and as you might have been able to spot already, we are in America. We're at the Roval, the Charlotte Motor Speedway to be exact, and we're back for week 6 of the Vieira's GT3 Sprint Series. Very atypical track, this one. Really short lap times. Walls are very close everywhere. Lots of action. It's normally not the most popular track, but I think it's a lot of fun to drive. So without further ado, let's get into it and see how to master this small little track. Last sector, and it is time to channel our inner Casey Curran. And the Ferrari handles the curbs quite well. And so the last 2 chicanes here should be alright at least. Straight line braking. Use the 1 there as a marker. Small lift to get the car to the inside here. All the way to the outside. Exit to the left side completely. I start braking at the first apex here. Tight. And then aim for the inside wall. Just about miss it. Need to run to the 2 chicanes. I brake in about 2 for the first one. Try to set up a good exit. And keep it tight. Coming up to the second one. 1 tire what looks to be in the grass, but it's not grass on the left side. And close to the wall, and that's the lap around Roval. That was good. Alright, so here we go, let's have a closer look. Lots of walls are very, very close here. A very tight track. It feels like almost a go-kart track for this car. Turn 1, we want to be looking at the 1 marker here. Again, keep the car close to the wall. Use the 1 marker as turn-in. Get the car very close to the wall next to it here. And before the track dips down on the left side, I like to have a complete lift here. It gets the car pointed towards the left side of the track. And then by the time the car gets compressed into the road, I can be full throttle again. And that makes it so that I'm not all the way on the right side here, entering the next 2 corners. Want to be as straight as possible for the braking for the next 2 corners. So I want to bring the car as far to the left as I can. Then start braking. There's not really a marker here, but quite a bit before the first apex. We can't brake very much because, again, we're turning and braking at the same time. Off the brakes a bit in the middle here, and then we run all the way to the left side here. Can run all the way to the wall if we want to, off-track wise, but we want to be running close to this blue line here. But again, running over it. Too much on the brakes here, and the rail will step out. Then slowly to the second apex, and then we want to again use the banking here to be on throttle really early, and the car can take it. Exit here, we just run close to the grass here. This blue-white line is here for the show. It's not actually doing anything. Then I want to be flat until I'm at the apex here. And at the apex I start braking, but again we're braking while we're turning, so we can't brake that much. Careful for the rear stepping out. We want to be at the apex here, close to the wall. And make sure we're not going too wide on the exit, because we want to keep it fairly tight. We don't want to be all the way on the curb here. We want to leave ourselves some room to start turning in and get a decent exit from here. So I want to hit the curbs just before this blue and white line starts. And then make sure we're not actually hitting the wall on the outside here, but we want to be really close to that. Not only because it makes us go to the previous corner a bit faster, but we want to open up the next left-hander onto the Roval. So close to this here, and then let's go from the cockpit view. We want to aim for this point here. And the car tends to understeer a bit here, so if we aim for this point, we're gonna just about miss it and get a good apex. And that's just gonna take a couple tries for you to figure out where exactly you want to aim the car. For me, I want to aim at this point here, and then because the car starts understeering by the time I'm on the throttle here, I want to be on throttle before I get to this point here for a good exit. The car just about misses it, and we run like this, and then we run a good exit onto the oval. And again, close to the wall here. The closer we're to the wall, the earlier it makes us be able to go onto throttle. Don't know what happened to the camera there. And the Roval, of course, we run the lowest line. Want to brake at about 2 here. That makes us slow down nicely and not overshoot the left-hander. The right tires I want to have close to this red-white painted curb. We can run all the way over it. And what's nice about the Ferrari here is that the moment it lands here, the car's quite settled and we can just go again. It doesn't bounce again. It takes this curb really nicely. And it does the same on the right side here. So a quick tap on the brake again for the direction change. Left side tire should be close to the red and white painted curb. You can run over it. And again, the Ferrari, that's why we picked the Ferrari here. You go over the curb, the car lands and it's settled. We can go back into the throttle. So that is really nice in this car. The second part of the oval. We want to be leaving the inside just before the white line ends here. Run a bit towards the middle so we can straight line brake. And then this bit here on the left side, it looks like grass, but it's not grass. It doesn't behave like grass. That means we want to put one tire onto it like so. If we run all the way to the edge of this green though, it's an off track, so we're not allowed to use that. But we can use 2 tires just about on this green. Then we brake in a straight line. Again, just about take the inside blue here with the left side tires need to be close to the red and white. And then we do the same here. We want to be on throttle all the way over the second curb here. That keeps the car stable. Ferrari nice and easy lands and is settled again. Can be on throttle, close to the wall. And that's a lap around the Roval. Right, there we go. So as you can see, we want to be close to running close to the walls as much as we can around here. Very tight margins of error, but a lot of fun to drive, I think. Will be tricky to overtake, but quite rewarding to drive by yourself and during the race, I think. I wish everyone running this week very good luck, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel.